Hello and welcome. This video is going to be an instructional video on appointment selection for Go West Summit. You're going to go ahead and start by going to our website, www.gowestsummit.com. In the very top right-hand corner, you're going to see the member login. Go ahead and click that, and it's going to open up a page here where you can enter your username, which is your email address, and the password that you used for registration. That will lead you to your landing page. Here, for the example, I'm logged in as a supplier. Depending on your registration type, it will either show supplier, buyer, or media. The process is the same for each. First, you're going to come over in your top toolbar here. You have registrations, and then right next to that is appointments. You're going to scroll down to appointment selection in the drop-down menu. Then you can see the appointment selection landing page. In this scenario, we've chosen to meet with media as a supplier. You can turn that off if you decide that you do not want to take media appointments or if you are unable to, and you can turn it on if you would like to see media as an option in your appointment requests. If you scroll down, what you're going to see is a whole lot of buttons and then some company names. So some tools to help you in deciding who to meet with at Go West that we'd like to show you are, down here at the bottom next to the company name, you will see all the way on the right hand side a details button. You can click that for any of the companies and it's going to open up their profile page. This is where you can read a bit about the company, you can see who they're interested in meeting with and what they're looking for. Once you've clicked that, the not viewed should turn to black as viewed in the live screen. That way, should your list not save, you can kind of look back and see who you already looked at for details and then resubmit those requests if necessary. All right, other things that are useful to look at, you have this green first-time attendee flag. That can be a very useful tool to see maybe there's some new people that you haven't met with before. Also, you'll see the type of company. So you see we have a buyer. We also have the blue media flag. If you are a buyer or media, this won't appear. What you'll see here is supplier. You will also see the company name, the representative, and the country that they are from. For the buyer and media, you would see the company name, the representative name, and then their state. Let's scroll back up. Another helpful tool that we'd like to show you is filtering. This is a good way to help you cull down the list to those businesses that are going to be of the most use to you at Go West Summit. So go ahead and click on the type of business, and that gives you several options. So let's say you're wanting to meet with just media. You can click the box, click done, and then click filter. When you scroll down, you'll see that now only media are showing up in your companies. You can clear that filter, get your full list back. Another filter that you can use is the interested in developing business with. These are buyers who are interested in developing business with suppliers from these different states. For example, if I was a supplier from Montana, I would want to click this button because it will show me which buyers are interested in developing business with suppliers from Montana. You then would click filter, and now you can see our list has gotten a little bit smaller and shows me that those buyers would like to meet with people from Montana. Again, you can clear the filters to get a fresh start. Next, we're going to show how to add these companies to your appointment requests. As of right now, you can see we have 0 companies added. You will need to submit a minimum of 25 requests for your list to save. We recommend that you select up to 60. That way our matching software really has something to work with and you will get a much larger and more well-rounded appointment schedule. You'll scroll down to the company names after you decide who you would like to meet with and start clicking on the blue link. That will add them to your list of appointments. For the sake of this demo, I'm just going to choose at random. Got to choose quite a few. Scroll down. You can do media. Remember, if you don't know what that company does, you can click that details at any point to load their profile page and see more about them. Okay, let's see how many we have. You scroll back up, and now you can see these are your appointment requests in the boxes. Right now I've added 15 companies. Now, one of the most important features about our matching software is that it ranks your appointment requests in order of priority, and it also puts special emphasis on mutual requests. If you see that red star next to a company name, it means that they also have asked to meet with you. I'll show you another example of that later. To help our matching software put you with the companies that you are most interested to meet with, you can click and drag to move the companies in the order of importance to you. So you can see right now, as I scroll down the list, all of the names are in alphabetical order. That doesn't mean that I want to meet with them, the Accommodations Plus, as my number one choice. Perhaps my number one choice is Mickey Travel. I can click and drag that company up to the top of my list. Now, Mickey Travel is my number one choice. You can see also we have the arrows. You can click down to move that company or move them back up, depending on which method you prefer. I find that the click and drag is a bit quicker. Now, let's say that you accidentally clicked someone that you don't actually want an appointment with. It's very easy. You just click remove, and they pop down back into the list below. Figure skating. Now, I did not have enough appointments yet, so I'm going to just go ahead and keep selecting a bit more so that we have our 25 that are required to save and submit our appointments. Keep going all the way down. Okay, let's see how good. All right, we have 30 companies now. So now I will be able to save my list. You would click save. Data is saved now, and you can see your list. Again, this is simply in the order of which were clicked first, so it is your job to go in and rank them by priority. The most important go to the top, and your companies that you think you're interested in but maybe are not your top priority can go a little further down the list. Once you're happy with your list, go ahead and press save and exit. And what you will receive is an email that looks like this. And it will have your ranking of the companies, their name, and hopefully this little red star that is a mutual request. That shows you that this company also wants to meet with you, and it is a very, very good possibility, almost a guarantee, that you will be meeting with them at Go West. Another tool that we find really useful when preparing to select your appointments and submit your requests is right here under Appointments. You can see the Download Profiles option. Here you can see ways to download an Excel sheet that will have the information from profiles of different companies. So you can do the company name, their email address, which will be useful later on as well, their website, and their profile. You also could choose type of business, if they're media, etc., etc. And these give you an opportunity to sort that spreadsheet and to prioritize so that you know what to expect when it is time to do your appointment selection. After the appointment selection window closes, we take a week to go ahead and let our matching software put together the best appointment schedules possible, again ranking by priority and mutual requests. After that time, you will receive an email saying that you need to log into your portal to download and print your appointment schedule. You will come down to Marketplaces, where you can choose to print it as a US page size, an A4 page size, or download an Excel spreadsheet. You can still see the View Download Profiles option, which is where you can see different companies' email addresses, contact, and profile information once again, which will be useful if you need to make any manual appointment requests or contact anyone you have appointments with in advance. This year, we're very excited to announce the Hit List. This is a new feature and something that we hope everybody will enjoy and use. This list is made up of the companies that you requested appointments with but did not receive a pre-scheduled appointment. You can use this list to go out and make manual appointment requests with different companies, or you could also use it as your target list for the 5-minute speed appointment sessions that happen the first day of Marketplace. After you've received your appointment schedule, this is when you have the ability to go out to different companies that you still want to meet with using your hit list and request an appointment with them, which you would then hand write into your schedule. Using the Download Profiles option, here you see you can choose the email. This is a quick way to download and find the contact information for the people on your hit list. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and if you have any questions, please contact us. We look forward to seeing you at Go West Summit.